You wake up on the ground before sunrise. Congratulations, you are in the Stone Age. At first, your brain refuses to accept this. You sit up, and your neck hurts. Your back hurts. Your mouth tastes like smoke. There is dirt stuck to one side of your face. No bed, no phone, no shoes, no bathroom, no door you can close. A small child sitting near the fire is staring at you, not because he is worried, just curious, like you are an insect that learned how to sit upright. Around you, people are already moving quietly, efficiently, like this is a normal morning. Your goal is simple. Survive one day, just 24 hours. You almost feel like you can do it. You go to the gym sometimes. You have watched survival videos. You know germs are real. You understand calories. You have, at least once, opened a jar that someone else could not open. So maybe you are not completely useless. Then you stand up. And the first thing that defeats you is the ground. It is cold, damp, uneven. There are stones everywhere. Not big dramatic stones. Just small, sharp ones placed exactly where your feet want to go. Everyone starts walking. You follow. For the first few minutes, you try to look casual. Then a thorn goes into your heel. Not deep, just enough to make every step personal. Nobody stops. Nobody even notices. A woman carrying something heavy passes you without changing her breathing. This is the part people skip when they imagine prehistoric life. Before the spear, before the cave painting, before the heroic fight with an animal, there is walking. Lots of walking. Walking over ground that has not been flattened, cleaned, paved, padded, or designed for you in any way. After 20 minutes, you are limping. The child from the fire is still watching you. He is doing better than you. Then comes water. You are thirsty enough that your pride starts to disappear. The group reaches a stream, clear water moving over stones. It looks perfect. You crouch, down your hand. Gets close. Someone makes a sharp sound. Not a word you understand, but the meaning is obvious. Stop. So you stop. Your hand is still hanging there, wet at the fingertips, while 3 people look at you. Nobody explains. They just look. Then one of them points farther downstream, shakes his head, and starts walking again. You stand up slowly, pretending this was also your plan. 10 minutes later, they drink from another place that looks exactly the same to you. You drink too, carefully, like the water might be judging you. Now you are hungry. This is worse because hunger makes the world look generous. There are leaves, seeds, roots, little red berries on a bush. Your modern brain sees color and thinks maybe food. You reach for one. A hand catches your wrist. The grip is not violent, it is tired. Like this is the 3rd stupid thing you have done before breakfast. The berry is still between your fingers. You let it fall. Then you do something pathetic. You bend down and pick up a random pebble, as if that is what you meant to grab all along. No one believes you. Foraging looks simple from far away. It is not. It is local memory. This plant now, not later. This root after cooking, not raw. This leaf when young, not old. This patch after rain, not during heat. You not have that memory. You have opinions about pizza toppings. So you keep walking, hungry, still alive, somehow. By late morning, there is a hunt. This is the moment you have secretly been waiting for, because walking and plants are embarrassing, but hunting feels obvious. You have seen enough movies to understand the shape of the thing. Animal, spear throw, respect. The group moves differently, now lower, slower. Everyone seems to know where to put their feet. You do not. You step on a dry branch. It snaps very loudly. The animal is gone before you even see it properly. For a second, nothing happens. Then everyone looks at you. Not angry. Exactly. Worse. Tired. You want to explain that in your world you are actually pretty capable. You can book flights. You can assemble furniture if the instructions are decent. You once fixed the Wi-Fi by restarting the router. None of this translates. Here, you are the person who made lunch run away. By midday, the group has food from somewhere else. Not much, enough to make the air smell better. You sit too close. Someone who moves. You pick up something that apparently belongs to someone else. Someone takes it back. You laugh at the wrong moment. No one else laughs. This is when you realize the Stone Age is not just trees and animals. It is manners. It is rules. It is relationships you cannot see. Who eats first? Who shares with whom? Who is allowed to joke? Who is angry but not saying it? Who has earned trust? You have earned nothing. You are not a villain. You are not even trying to be selfish. You are just constantly wrong. And in a small group, constantly wrong is expensive. So you decide to help with tools. That seems safer. Rocks do not have social rules. Unfortunately, rocks have rules too. You pick up 2 stones and hit them together. Nothing useful happens. You try again. A dull piece breaks off and lands in the dirt. Someone nearby takes the same stone, turns it slightly, strikes once, and makes a sharp flake. Not perfect, not magical, just competent. The kind of competence you only notice when you do not have it. You try to copy the motion and scrape your hand. It is a small cut in your bathroom. This would be nothing. Water, soap, bandage, done, here. You stare at it. There is no sink, no soap, no little plastic box full of things with labels. Someone sees the cut and says something to another person. They look at your hand, then they look at you. You are starting to dislike being looked at. The afternoon gets quieter, not peaceful, just quieter. People begin preparing before the sun is gone. Wood is gathered. Embers are protected. Children drift closer to adults. The shape of the camp tightens. In your world, sunset is pretty here. Sunset means the room is about to disappear. There are no streetlights coming on, no porch light, no glowing window from a neighbor's house, just the fire. Inside it, faces and smoke. Outside it, trees becoming shapes. You step away without thinking. Maybe to pee, maybe just to get space, because you have spent the whole day being watched. Someone pulls you back by the arm hard. This time nobody laughs and nobody explains. They do not need to. You sit back down, close to the fire. Very close. Night arrives faster than it should. Your feet hurt. Your hand stings. Your stomach is not full. You smell like smoke and dirt and yourself, which is not a smell you enjoy knowing this well. The others talk quietly. You understand none of it. The child is asleep now, head against someone's leg. For a little while, the fire almost makes the world feel small enough to survive. Then a branch cracks outside the light. The talking stops. Nobody screams. That is the worst part. They listen, really listen. Not the way you listen when your apartment makes a weird noise. They listen, like the sound has information in it. Another crack, something moving slowly. You cannot see it. You cannot name it. Someone reaches for a spear. Someone moves closer to the children. You suddenly understand that you have spent the entire day surrounded by things other people can read. Footprints, plants, water, silence, darkness. You were not stupid. You were illiterate. So could you survive one day as a caveman? Maybe if the group was patient. If they stopped you from drinking the wrong water, eating the wrong plant, ruining the hunt, touching the wrong thing, and walking away from the fire. Alone, probably not. And the strangest part is, this does not make them a different kind of human. It just means their world taught them things yours never had to. Tonight, you will drink water from a tap, stand on a flat floor, open a refrigerator, turn on a light, lock a door, and sleep on something soft. None of it will feel like survival. That is how well it works.